Hello and welcome to another cue breakdown. We're looking at a trailer style cue with a horns melody. If this is your sort of thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. What I'll do is play the track through for you first, try and listen out for the different parts, and then I'll break it down for you. Okay, there you go. You'll notice there isn't any mastering or anything on this stereo out at the moment. I think that also makes it slightly easier to hear what is going on. So let's go from top to bottom. There's a piano track up there that I always put in because that's what I tend to sketch out on. The synth from Colossus is what is the constant throughout the piece. And what you'll see is I am cross-fading two different versions. Okay, and basically one is just lower and boomier than the other. Along with that, we've got this pad from Polaris. So this builds in. And putting some chromatic movement in to give it that sense of uneasiness. Okay, so that's pretty much the main backbone of the track. Then we've got the strings, and basically this introduction of these fragile strings from the start, which slowly build. From pretty much nothing and hang on in the background, and that's playing over the cello and the bass. And this is again chromatic movements. So we're starting on C, going down to D, and then slowly building up. What happens after the breakdown is we now get these Colegno strings. So it looks quite complicated, but it's not particularly. It's just based around a sort of C and a sort of D chord. And that is all the strings do. So we have the building legato strings, and then the second half is the colegno effect. Then we have this is almost like a pad. These are the guitar effects from Colossus. Just picking out some chords. So we're going G, C, G there. So literally outlining a C. Then you've got G, B flat, and E. Which is like a, well, it's a diminished chord. So that's all the electric guitars are doing, and they're pretty much in the background. For the melody part, we've then got hairpins. So that's swell and release. And then a melody line as well. Which plays through to the end. And then finally, we're just left with what the percussion is doing. So we've got red cola effect here, along with some trailer hits from Damage. So these are the sort of trailer effects that are giving you that nice wobble and build up in the first half, along with that ticking sound. So this is where it's building up, you know, we're seeing what's happening. You notice they don't appear later on. This is literally for the beginning. And then we've got the swells that come in as well. And then to lead us into the mini breakdown. After that, in the second section, we've got these hits from Damage, sort of medium range, and then they are also joined here by a slightly higher set. In terms of mixing, I have balanced them against each other, the different sounds against each other, but like I said, haven't gone through a mastering process with this at the moment. I hope you found that useful. Like and subscribe is always appreciated, and have a listen back now, because you know what's going on and what to expect and the different bits. So listen for the synths, listen for the trailer effects coming in the first part, and you'll slowly notice the fragile strings creep in, that really high line in that first half. The second half, try and listen out for the hairpins, because they are quite nicely mixed with the synths. And also, can you hear the guitars at the end? So I'll play that as an outro. Have a lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.